你好. Happy December, my friends. In this video, I'm going to introduce some of my favorite things or experience in November. We'll learn some real-life Chinese words and expressions together. Let's get started. The first thing is 暖气. 暖气. 暖气 is the central heating system, and you can find it in every home in northern China. 暖 literally means warm, and 气 is air. 暖气 turns the cold and dreary outdoor air into the warm indoor air. There are about 40 central heating stations scattered in the middle-sized city I'm living in, and they send circulating heated water to the communities nearby using pipes that are connected to the individual 暖气 devices in each apartment. The older apartments have 暖气片, 暖气片, where you have these tiny islands of heating devices that radiate heat once they're filled with hot water. The newer apartments usually have a type of 暖气 called 地暖, 地暖, where the pipes are buried underneath the floor and are practically invisible. The newer the apartment, the hotter it gets because the pipes will get clogged by the scale from water over time. 暖气 is not free, of course. The city I'm living in right now provides 5 months of 暖气, and for an apartment that's about 60 square meters is around 3,000 yuan in total, so it averages to about 600 yuan per month. This fee is called 取暖费, 取暖费, which is literally getting warm fee. In some cities, it's called 供暖费, 供暖费, which means warmth providing fee. I'm more used to the term 取暖费, 取暖费. It is the apartment owner's responsibility to pay the heating fee, so if you're renting an apartment in northern China, be sure to ask your landlord before the weather gets really cold. To pay a fee in Chinese is 交费, 交费. To pay the heating fee, 交取暖费, 交取暖费. Did you pay the heating fee? 你交取暖费了吗? 你交取暖费了吗? The second item also has to do with winter in northern China. When the air gets dry, it is common to get a lot of static electricity everywhere we go. Static electricity is 静电, 静电. 静 means static here, and 电 is electricity. To cancel or get rid of something in Chinese is 消除, 消除. A piece of equipment or device can be called 器, 器. Putting them together, we get a static removal device. 静电消除器, 静电消除器. If you search for 静电消除器 on a web browser, you most likely get those lab-use professional equipment. However, if you search on the Chinese e-commerce sites like Jingdong and Taobao, you get these tiny little keychain-like things, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm not touching doorknobs, elevator buttons, or car doors without these things in the winter. Moving on, the next favorite item is a type of food. In Chinese culture, lamb or mutton becomes a popular food as the temperature drops. Goat in Chinese is 羊, 羊. Mutton, 羊肉, 羊肉. 肉 is meat. Mutton soup, 羊汤, 羊汤. Tang means soup. In this restaurant, they put mutton and various goat organs in their mutton soup. So the dish I got is called 全羊锅, 全羊锅. 全 means complete, and 锅 is like a hot pot. 全羊锅 literally means the full goat hot pot. The restaurant I went to recently also makes excellent steamed mutton dumplings. 羊肉蒸饺, 羊肉蒸饺. 蒸饺 means steamed dumplings. Lamb in Chinese is 羔羊, 羔羊. Lamb is usually used in Mongolian-style hot pots in China, as it's more tender and has less gamey flavor. My next item is a type of candy, but first I'd like to tell you about a drink that is widely available in Cantonese-style cafes. The drink is called 咸宁七. 咸宁七. 咸宁 is salted lemons, and qi refers to qixi, which is 7-Up. 咸宁七 is salty, tangy, sweet, and sour. This candy has all that flavors, plus a strong minty taste, which really helps with my nasal allergies. Let's read the package together and decipher what it says. The full name of the candy is 大马、必富牌、薄荷、咸柠檬味、糖果。大马 refers to 马来西亚。马来西亚 It says here country of origin 原产国 Malaysia 马来西亚。必富 is a phonetic translation of Bigfoot, which is the brand name. 牌 means brand. 薄荷 means the flavor or the herb of mint. If you want to say minty candy, that would be 薄荷糖。薄荷糖。咸柠檬 means salted lemons. 味 is the word for flavor. 咸柠檬味 means there's no actual salted lemons in these candies, only the flavors. Lastly, 糖果 means candy. Alright, that's it for today. Hope you learned some new vocabulary in this video. I'll see you in the next one. 谢谢，再见。